Most people mess up NotebookLM before they even type a single prompt. They add a few sources, click generate, and then they wonder why the output feels generic or even unreliable. But here is the key. NotebookLM is not a typical chatbot like Gemini, ChatGPT, or Claude. It is more like a research system, and the quality of what you get depends on what you feed it and how you set it up. If you set it up correctly, NotebookLM can do something most AI tools cannot do consistently. It can take messy, high-volume sources like YouTube videos and turn them into clean, structured insights with low hallucinations. But that only happens when you validate your sources and ship the output before you generate anything. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through the full workflow step by step, from picking viral YouTube sources to generating a blog report in NotebookLM to building a mini blog generator web app in Google AI Studio for free. And after we build the app, I'm also going to show you how to use NotebookLM's studio features to create promotion assets like a video overview, infographics, a PowerPoint deck, a mind map, and more, so you can actually package and share what you build. Quick disclaimer before we start. This video is for education only. I'm not giving financial advice, and I'm not promising you will make money. Results depend on many factors, such as your effort, consistency, and the quality of your final output. But what I can promise is this: you are going to learn a real process that you can copy today. Alright, let's start. The first thing I'm going to do is go to YouTube and pick a viral video on how to write a good blog post that ranks higher on Google with AI. And to make it diverse, add many ideas, or make the blog even stronger, I won't use just one video. I will use 4 videos on the same topic. That way, NotebookLM has more content, more examples, and more angles, so the blog becomes richer and more complete. So on YouTube, I will type how to write a good blog with AI that will get ranked in Google and AI search engines. Then copy the first 4 videos that appear in search results. It is pretty difficult to upload multiple videos to NotebookLM for use in a single chat, so I'm going to use the NotebookLM web sync extension. In this case, you can also work with your content, such as PDFs, reports, your website content, or even content from Google Drive. I'm just demonstrating with YouTube to make it complicated and fun. So I will go to notebooklm.google.com, click on Try NotebookLM, open a new notebook and name it AI Blog Creator. From there, I go back to YouTube, copy the links to these videos, paste them into a doc, then copy and paste them all at once into the NotebookLM Web Sync Chrome extension. Then select the notebook we created and click on Import. Then it takes all of those links and put them straight into NotebookLM as source, as you can see here, as one chat, and we are good to go. Next, I'm going to the studio section on the right side, and this is where NotebookLM becomes a cheat code. I'm going to click report and then the blog post. This will generate a blog style report based on these YouTube sources. And just like that, NotebookLM creates a full blog post draft for me. This is already crazy because we went from a YouTube video to a blog post about creating blogs with AI in minutes. If you want to customize the blog settings to your taste, click the tiny pencil. You can change the language or describe the kind of blog you want to create by changing the prompt, then click generate. I will leave it like this. I will just skip to the final blog post. And this is a cool blog post we can publish already. But now we want the blog to be strong, not basic. So the next thing I'm going to do is ask NotebookLM to conduct a deep dive into what a good blog should include to rank on Google. I will just conduct a deep research on how to write or create a blog post that get ranks on Google and AI search engines. Before doing this, make sure to select the deep research button, then enter. Once I have the output links from research, I add them as sources to my YouTube video. Now we have a lot of sources to work on, which makes our work going forward accurate, as you can see. If we go back to NotebookLM, we click on report once more, then select blog post. You will see that this time around, we have the best possible content that will rank higher on Google and other AI sources because it is based on best practices. Now we move to the part that makes this a real product. Because we're not stopping at one blog post, we're going to create a blog generator web app that can generate blogs for us on any topic. So I'm going to run to Gemini, but this time I'm not asking for a blog. I'm asking for a prompt. I want Gemini to provide the best possible prompt to build a blog generator in Google AI Studio using NotebookLM's output. So I'll just type this in Gemini. Give me a prompt I can use to build an AI blog generator app in Google AI Studio that replicates the exact features, patterns, and style of this generated blog post for any given topic. Also include real-time web search, don't add anything and don't hallucinate, and then paste the blog post. Once Gemini gives me that AI Studio prompt, I'm going to copy it. Now we go into Google AI Studio. I open the web app feature, click build, paste the prompt, and let it be the mini web app. The app should have a simple interface, a topic box, drop downs for tone and audience, and a button labeled generate blog. Once the web app is done, we test it. If the output is good, I publish the web app and share it with others to test it out. If anything looks off, I just type and it changes instantly. The next step is deployment. And yes, we can deploy this web app using our Google API key. To do this, click deploy, then select create my first project. If your API key has been activated and you have a subscription, it should work. Then buy a web domain, host it, and market it. Alternatively, you can download the entire file from the AI Studio and give it to the dev to host locally. Now, here's the part that makes NotebookLM even more powerful. We are going to go back to Gemini and copy and use the prompt we used to create the app as a new source. So I'm going to copy that exact prompt, paste it into NotebookLM, and now NotebookLM understands the app and the full workflow. The goal now is to market the app we've developed. So we need to use the prompt because it contains all the details used to create the web app, such as the name, capabilities, and more. First, I can use video overview to create a faceless video that explains the app's capabilities. This is perfect if I want to send it to someone or advertise the app before people even try it. To do this, just click the small pencil on the video overview, check that auto mode is selected, and then click the explainer. I will just click on generate. Wow, the video looks like it was edited by a professional. I will just play the video for 10 seconds.
It is one of the most frustrating things in the world. So let's put a name to this, right? This isn't just a feeling. The numbers are, well, they're pretty brutal. Its entire job is to systematically tear down old conventional wisdom and build something new in its place.
Next, from that same notebook source, I can create an infographic about the app in my preferred dimensions. So if I want to sell the app or promote it on LinkedIn, Instagram, or other social media, NotebookLM can create the visual concept and the content. To do this, click on the infographic pencil, select portrait, then check my language. You can always customize what you want on the infographic via the level of detail section. Then I will click generate, and after a while, just look how realistic it is. We did not even spend time designing. This is wild. After that, I can also generate a PowerPoint presentation about the app based on the same notebook source. So if I'm doing a workshop, a pitch, a classroom session, or any presentation, I already have slides ready. To do this, click the pencil icon above the slide deck, select the detailed deck, and choose a length that suits your needs. You can enhance the instructions and click on generate. Just look at how relevant the slides are about the capabilities of our web app built in the studio. From the same notebook source, I can also generate a mind map that explains the app's process, or even how it was created step by step, which makes it super easy to teach or explain. To do this, I will type a prompt and generate a short step-by-step guide to using the app. Then I will click on Mind Map at the top right away. When the mind map is generated, I can click each node to expand it until I can see everything. Just look at how realistic it's, and it took us no time. This can be a better way to teach someone how to use the app or its components to generate blog articles. And it doesn't stop there. You can also generate a data table that breaks down data from your sources. Since we are not working with data, I will skip this. You can also generate flashcards. This will be the same as the slide deck. To do this, just click on the flashcard and there you have the results. I can also create a quiz on the web app or its features. This works when you are evaluating users on the web component. To do this, simply click the pencil icon on the quiz, select the difficulty level and the topic type. The quiz should solely be about the components of the web app. Then click generate. And in a few minutes, we have this. And lastly, I can generate an audio overview of the web app, like a podcast episode. This is useful when someone wants to grasp concepts just by listening, like from a podcast. To do this, I will click on the pencil on audio overview, then select deep dive and just type a short prompt like this. Generate audio overviews about only the components of the app.
Welcome back to the deep dive. I have something really different for you today.
Oh, right.
Yeah. I mean, usually we're tearing apart a bestseller or, some dense academic paper.
So the goal of this video is not just the blog generator. The real goal is to show you what is possible when you combine NotebookLM with Google AI Studio, and to demonstrate everything NotebookLM can create using all its studio features. Now, here's the only thing I want you to do after this video. Open NotebookLM and do this once. Take one viral video, generate one report, and then build one simple app in AI Studio, even if it's not perfect. Because once you do it once, you'll realize you can build tools instead of just consuming content. If you enjoyed this, make sure you like the video so YouTube shows it to more people. Subscribe if you want more workflows like this, and I'll see you in the next one.